Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our next chapter, that's Principles of Naturopathy. The most important principle of naturopathy, or even otherwise in life, it should be to keep God first, because we are dealing in nature and natural medicine. Everything in nature is made by God. When we are administering or giving medicines, we are dealing in God's engineering. So keep Him first. Number two, our character should be something more than good. It should be excellent. Officially, there are 6 principles of naturopathy. Number 1, self-healing. Identifying and recovering obstacles to recovery allows for natural healing. Number 2, underlying symptoms. Rather than stopping symptoms, a naturopathic doctor can resolve underlying physical or mental issues by treating the body, mind and spirit. Number 3, harmless treatment. Treatment plans should not have harmful side effects or control symptoms negatively. Holistic treatment. A naturopathic doctor must recognize individuality to treat all aspects of person's health effectively. Education in treatment. Naturopathic doctors teach self-care to help empower people against ill health. Nutrition. It is good to remove toxic substances from lifestyle to prevent problems from arising, like having organic non-GMO foods, detoxify body from pollution and radiations. Naturopathic doctors may hold different licenses. Definition of naturopathy. Hippocrates said, "Nature cures, not the physician." Nature cure is a constructive method of treatment which aims at removing the basic cause of disease through the rational use of elements freely available in nature. The way of life. 4 fundamental elements of healthy natural life. Achar is the right conduct, vichar is the right thinking, ahar is the right food habits, and vichar is the right daily routine. Basic concepts of naturopathy. The 3 basic concepts of nature cure are accumulation of morbid, waste and toxic matter, abnormal composition of blood and lymph, lowered vitality. The 4 basic elements which are present in us are earth, water, fire, air and space. Nature cure does not believe in the specific cause of disease and its specific treatment. It looks at all the factors responsible for diseases, which include one's unnatural habits in living, thinking, working, sleeping and relaxation, sexual indulgence, etc. The environmental factors involved. This disturbs normal functioning of the body, leading to morbid, weak and toxic state. 12 basic principles of naturopathy. All disease, their cause and the treatment are one. All forms of disease are due to a single cause: accumulation of waste, morbid materials and bodily refuse in the system. The only way to cure the diseases is to employ methods which enable the system to throw off these toxic accumulations. Number 2, the basic cause of disease is not bacteria. Bacteria develops after the accumulation of morbid, which provides a favorable atmosphere for their growth. Basic cause is morbid matter and not the bacteria. If one practices righteous living, no bacteria can cause any disease. Number 3, acute diseases are our friends, not enemies. All acute diseases such as fever, cold, inflammation, digestive disturbances, and skin eruptions are nothing more than self-initiated efforts on the part of the body to throw off the accumulated waste materials. Chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, rheumatism, asthma, kidney disorders, etc. are the outcome of wrong treatment and suppression of the acute diseases. Number 4, nature is the best healer. Body has the capacity to prevent itself from diseases and regain its health. The role of a naturopath is just to help the body in retaining back and fully developing its natural healing capacity. Number 5, in naturopathy, the patient is treated and not the disease. The successful treatment of a patient depends upon 5 factors. Number 1, how much morbid matter is there in the patient's body? Number 2, how much is the vital life force of the patient? Number 3, how much patience does the patient have? Number 4, how strong the medication operation the patient has already gone through. And remember here, the medications, allopathic medications and operations we go through, they do more damage. Number 5, how much belief does the patient have in naturopathy treatment? Number 6, in naturopathy, diagnosis is easily possible. Long waits for diagnosis is not required. The only thing that is required for diagnosis is morbid matter is accumulated in which location: front, back, side, whole body, or the organs, heart, kidney, liver, stomach, intestine, etc. of the body. Number 7, chronic ailments can be treated successfully. This treatment can slightly take a long time. Nature's law. Nature works at a slow pace. It's like growing a tree takes much longer than cutting it. Chronic ailments can be treated successfully. This treatment can take slightly a long time. Chronic ailments are also accompanied by the toxicity generated by medications. Naturopathy treatment has to remove all this toxicity in order to fully cure the disease. In naturopathy, cure doesn't only mean removing the disease. Holistic cure also includes becoming fully healthy, strong, and full of life. Number 8. Suppressed diseases emerge again during naturopathy. And this is a very important topic. Suppressed diseases emerge again during naturopathy. And once we cure it through naturopathy, they are cured forever. This is called the healing crisis or curative crisis. The time period for this is 2 to 7 days. The diseases emerge and are cured in the reverse order of their occurrence in the past. Every emergence should be considered as a milestone for holistic health. Number 9. Nature cure treats physical, mental, social, moral, spiritual, all four aspects at the same time. Number 10. Nature cure treats body as a whole instead of treating each organ separately. Number 11. Naturopathy does not use medicines. According to naturopathy, food is medicine. Number 12. According to Socrates, God's name is the best natural treatment, meaning doing prayer according to one's spiritual faith is an important part of treatment, and is one of the most important part of treatment for a naturopath and also for the patient. What we eat is what our bodies are.